Misses with a forearm, knocking Grippley to the middle of the ring. Scoops him up into the body slam. Rather effortlessly. There again, grabbing the hair. Referee Billy Silverman distracted by Buster Heidemann. Whip into the corner turnbuckle. 319 pounds into the corner turnbuckle. Ooh, Jeff Grippley with a tremendous feat of strength to throw the good doctor off. A kick to the midsection with the DDT. Picking him up by his hair. So far, Jeff Grippley's only mustered a brief bit of offense. I spoke too soon. Whoa. A rolling forearm with the headlock. Walking up the ropes. Really surprised after the beating that Jeff has taken that he's mustered this much offense. I take my hat off to him.
Count him out.
No, he's worked quite a few of the organizations, worked the independent circuit, and he's a definite gamer. Chopping the doctor, working him across the ropes. Leapfrog, a back leapfrog, Road is back there for a second. They're switching tosses, the head scissors. The doctor looks like he might have been to an anesthesiologist.
Your typical bout between a brawler and a wrestler. You can see Grippley has all the wrestling techniques. Dr. Wildside uses his brute strength.
If Grippley can get him down to the mat, that's a great equalizer here in the world of professional wrestling.
Yeah, everybody's the same weight on the mat.
Jeff Grippley maintaining the headlock. Working the head area. Wildside tosses him across the ring. Misses with the forearm. Flying body. With the stomp to the face. Jeff Grippley, the high flyer, much the same as Dennis Diamond. Up to the third rope. I'd watch out for Nurse Feelgood. With the body.
Just a one count.
Buster didn't seem to mind it. He let it go. He believes in his man. Grippley back up.
If I was Grippley, I'd stay out of that corner.
He's a soprano now. Going for a suplex off the top rope. Oh!
Just about across the ring.
Oh! Jeff Grippley had his foot on the ring, but referee Billy Silverman missed it. An excellent effort by Jeff Grippley.
There are three things that mentally strong people do. Number one, they don't play victim and they don't waste time feeling sorry for themselves. Two, they're fair, compassionate, and kind, but they're not afraid to speak up when their values are being tested. And number three, they celebrate other people's success. Think about it and own it.
Hello everyone, welcome to Regional Championship Wrestling. I'm Barry J. Walker, and we are in Reading, Pennsylvania for a World Welterweight title matchup. That's right, the champion, Ranger 7, who's coming to the ring at this time, will be defending the title against Billy Kidman. Now, let me just give you a brief history on this. Billy Kidman beat Ranger 7 several months ago in a singles matchup, And then that was all because of Dirty D's Darren Wise, by the way. Since then, things have changed because now Ranger 7 beat Dirty Deeds Darren Wise to become the World Worldweight Champion. And when this match was signed, he didn't have to put the title on the line because this match was signed before Ranger 7 was the welterweight champion. However, he decided to put the title on the line because he was supposed to do the title match tonight against Dirty Deeds in a rematch. Dirty Deeds never made it. He never made it to the show. So now he wanted to defend his title. He's giving the title shot to Billy Kidman, and we're here right now as the referee is checking it out. We have no idea what happened with Dirty Deeds, why he didn't show up for his rematch, but we're getting a title match anyway. But this time the challenger is Billy Kidman. And a nice lockup, and right away, Ranger 7 hits him with an arm drag. And you can see here, the people like both guys here in this match. So we're going to find out. Not a lockup, and nice. Now you see Billy Kidman doing the same moves for Ranger 7. And we got another handshake. Good sportsmanship right here. Regional Championship Wrestling. Look at this. Will he play clean, break clean from this? And he does. I don't see anybody going to be pulling hair or pulling punches or whatever. I think these two guys are friends, and they're both baby faces, and they like each other. They're friends. And I'm assuming this is the reason why he's giving the title shot to Billy Kidman. Because they are friends. So here we go. Another lockup. Nice headlock by Ranger 7. He's getting tossed to the ropes. Shoulder tackle. Ranger 7 goes over. Hits the ropes again. He tried for a high cross body, but he got caught. No! A fall away slam by Billy Kidman. And now he tosses him over the top rope, which is ironic that he would do that. Hey, anything goes when the whistle blows, especially for a welterweight title match. And look at this, Billy Kidman, high cross body. Right to the outside. Referee needs to start counting. It's great to have matches like this here in Regional Championship Wrestling in Reading, Pennsylvania. Ranger 7 giving a title shot to Billy Kidman. Chop right to the top of the head, in the back of the neck. I think that was where the second one went. Sends him into the ropes. And whoa, look at that. Ranger 7 turns it into a flying DDT. And he drops the leg on the back of the head of Billy Kidman. He should have went for the cover, but nope. What's he going to do? He's going to the outside. On the apron. And now what? What a maneuver right there. And only a 2 count. Sorry. Referee, I can't tell who the referee is in this one. I think he's one of the newer referees. Ooh, what a shot. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, the Regional Championship Wrestling's YouTube channel. You can subscribe to it, and it'll give you notifications when new videos are uploaded onto that account. Ranger 7 getting a 2 count. Billy Kidman is trying his best to keep up with this. And look at this. Drops him right on the knees. Right on the knees by Billy Kidman. And what is it? Oh, a belly to belly. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5 count. Billy Kidman almost becomes the welterweight champion in Ranger 7's first defense. And look at that drop kick, and out of the ring goes Ranger 7. And out of the ring is Billy Kidman. If we can get camera work over there, we'll find out what's going on. Regional Championship Wrestling on YouTube. RCW Promotions. I think it's Regional Championship Wrestling is on YouTube. That's what it is. When you go to YouTube, check out Regional Championship Wrestling. And that's it. Ranger 7 is back into the ring. And what's he going to do? He goes to the top of the high cross body from the top of the rope. That was amazing by Ranger 7. He's lucky he didn't fall on that, because if he would have slipped, he would have definitely hit the floor hard. We would have had a new champion. What's Ranger 7 doing now? He hits the ropes, flips, and a backdrop. Oh, my word. Backflip over the top rope to the outside. Ranger 7 is going to do what he's got to do to keep his newly won welterweight champion right here in Regional Championship Wrestling in Reading, Pennsylvania. Both guys are out on the floor now. Referee is making a count. Can Ranger 7 break that count? Well, he's in. Will Billy Kidman get in? Referee stopped counting. I don't know why, because Billy Kidman is still in the outside. Rookie ref, apparently. Oh, Kidman with a shot. Another shot. Into the ropes. Power slam by Billy Kidman. He's too hurt to back it up here, but he's getting a count. 1, 2. But he was just laying on top of Ranger 7. He didn't even hook the legs. If he would have hooked the legs, he probably could have got it. He's setting him to the top rope. And Billy Kidman is going up to the top for a superplex. Is he going to get the superplex? Oh! Going for the cover. Only a 2 count. Billy Kidman is obviously really going to try to win this welterweight title. But everything he does, he's going for that cover. He's not wasting time. He's getting that pin. You never know when you can get the 1, 2, 3. A suplex by Billy Kidman, and now he's got him in a chin lock. Wow. I mean, just a minute ago, Dirty Deeds, Darren Wise was supposed to get this title shot. And instead, Kidman's getting it, and he's going to take advantage of this opportunity for the RCW Welterweight Championship. Oh! Belly to back. Ranger 7. What's he going to do? He drop kicked him right in the ribs and takes Billy Kidman out of it. Oh, he kicked him right in the face. Ranger 7 looks like he's mad now. What's he going to do? A moonsault to the outside. That was a Santana, I forget how they call it. I haven't had my coffee right now. But we got a great match here. Great lucha match right here. Ranger 7 getting on the apron. Referee should be counting. He drop kicked him off the apron to the outside. These guys are pulling out all stops. They're doing whatever they got to do. 1, to keep the title for Ranger 7. And Billy Kidman's doing what he got to do because he wants to be the welterweight champion. An opportunity that he wouldn't have had today. Couple shots by Billy Kidman. He's on the apron. Clotheslined in. He clotheslined Ranger 7. Wait, the bell's ringing. The bell's rung. Not sure what's going on here. Time limit draw. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Great matchup. Okay, Ranger 7 keeps the title because of a count-out win, or time limit draw is what it was. He gets to keep the title. Wait a minute. Dirty Deeds has just arrived. Dirty Deeds just came into... Let's go to the ring. This is crazy. He just came here. He has his bag and everything. This is ridiculous. What's going on here? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, he was supposed to wrestle tonight, but he wasn't here.
Right, that boy? First of all, Ref, I don't like Guy, all right? But I was present, and I have to say, there was a contract between Ranger 7 and Dirty Deeds there-wise. He did sign it. It is legal. There is a contract. There is a contract to wrestle tonight. I'm not going to lie about that. I don't like it, but there was things. It was a sanction. The Pennsylvania State Athletic Commission sanctioned it. It was legal for tonight.
There you have it. What's gonna be happening here?
So we're gonna have. All right, wrestling fans. Referee's decision is there's gonna be a welterweight championship match.
This is crazy. The title is on the line again after he just had a match. Darren hits Billy Kid and Ranger 7 with the welterweight title. Oh, I cannot believe this. We have a new champion. We have a new champion. Dirty Deeds. Oh. I cannot believe it. Dirty Deeds becomes the welterweight champion again. This is crazy. We'll be back. We'll be more.
Hey, guess what, sports fans? We're here on Sports Channel America. That's right, the best wrestling in the United States. We got Ray Odyssey here, and I got all my buddies back at Surf City saying, whoa, baby, Sports Channel America. Watch it every week.
Introducing on my left, weighing in at 250 pounds from Missouri, Ken Johnson. Weighing in at 230 pounds from San Antonio, Texas, Shawn Michaels.
Well, Shawn Michaels is back here on Texas All-Star Wrestling now as he goes up against Ken Johnson. Michaels hooks up with Johnson. Now Johnson with the arm bar and reverse, and Michaels reverses that.
Here I am, Steve. I know you asked for it. The people asked for it, and here I am.
Oh, you're back again. Yeah, I don't think the only thing the people were asking for, El Madrill, was Jose Lothario to come down and punch you out. That was a sucker punch you threw at that young kid.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Now, you don't think to tell me if that was Jose Lothario, you wouldn't do the same thing?
I don't think so. Look at Shawn Michaels. What moves we're getting in the ring from him. Michaels holds onto the head of Ken Johnson here on Texas All-Star Wrestling.
Did you see how easy that was? I wish I was Lothario. If it was Lothario, I did the same thing. I'd have knocked him out, too. I can't wait for that match.
Well, you're pretty smart because you had the referee come in between. You had him blocked out, then you just reached up and sucker punched him. You know, I know you do a lot of things, but oh, well, what can I say?
Hey, in love and war, all is fair, Steve. And if you can't handle it in this business, you might as well get out of it. This is the tough man's business, baby. And you can ask Jose Lothario, Chavo Guerrero, or anybody.
Oh, a cross body block. Oh, I thought Michaels had him.
Yeah, you see him holding onto the trunks there, Steve?
Yeah, I don't think he was holding onto the trunks. A little later on, ladies and gentlemen, Voodoo Malumba will be here. Also, the American Force will be out there, the Texas Tag Team Champion. And coming up in the next match, a man we haven't seen in a while here on Texas All-Star Wrestling, Vinny Valentino.
Rudolph what?
No, Vinny Valentino.
Oh, Vinny Valentino. Wow. What is this, from the great country? Is that where he's from?
Michaels grabs the leg of Ken Johnson. There's a spin him around and a drop kick. Going to the side headlock, Shawn Michaels, San Antonio, Texas, San Antonio Road.
What am I supposed to be impressed? I don't even like the song.
Well, I know there's a nice backdrop by Ken Johnson. I know you're a country music lover, Mondo, so don't tell me you don't know who Bob Wills was.
Sure I do. I'm sure you know who he is. You were about the same age as he was.
Slam by Ken Johnson. Elbow by Ken Johnson.
I think you wrote that song, didn't you, Stack?
I may have. They exchanged blows.
Vinny Valentino, I'll tell you what, we ought to take up a collection for that guy and buy him a pair of boots. You don't even have any boots.
Well, Michaels finds a knee in the midsection.
Now look at
Elbow to the back.
elbow smash.
On the ropes is Johnson. Here he comes. Has that fist doubled up into the back of Shawn Michaels.
Look at real exciting Shawn Michaels. Not too exciting now, is he?
Michaels gets backflipped as Johnson got a shoulder in there, buried it in the midsection, flipped him over. Johnson reaching for a slam. Oh, backbreaker.
You see that? What did I tell you? You can't sell this Johnson guy short. He knows a few tricks himself.
The exchange blows are directly in front of us here on Texas All-Star Wrestling. They're backing into the corner. Michaels in the corner. Ken Johnson in front. Johnson grabs him by the arm. Whips him all the way across the ring. In goes Johnson. Michaels moved out of the way. Johnson buries the shoulder into the steel post that holds up the corner over there.
I'll tell you what, look at that. Look at that young kid Michaels huffing and a puffing. You know, if he wants to get in the major leagues with Chavo Guerrero and myself, he's be able to wrestle all night long, baby, because I'll wrestle. I don't care how long it takes to defeat my opponent.
Here he is. He's up on the middle rope. He's pounding the head of Ken Johnson. Oh, he's going up on the top rope. On the top rope, there's a fist. There's a flip. He's up. He catches Johnson. He backflips him. Drop kicks him. Drop kicks him again. Oh, this Shawn Michaels is really exciting. As he man, there's that power slam. It should be all over. 1, 2, 3, and it is. It's all over. Shawn Michaels flipping off that rope, coming up with some great moves, and Shawn Michaels wins another one.
Come and knock on our door.
Come and knock on our door.
We've been waiting for you.
We've been waiting for you.
Where the kisses are hers and his, three's company too. Come and dance on our floor.
Come and dance on our floor.
Take a step that is new.
Take a step that is new.
We've a lovable space that needs your face, three's company too. You'll see that life is a ball again, laughter is calling for you. Down at our rendezvous,
Down at our rendezvous,
three's company too.
Hello everyone, welcome to Regional Championship Wrestling. I'm Barry J. Walker, and right now what we're watching is WWE Hall of Famer Tito Santana versus Sweet Georgie Love, and he has in his corner the Flamingo Kid, as you can hear. Okay, let's do a little bit of background on this one here. Tito Santana wrestled the Flamingo Kid Pinky a couple months ago, and Tito Santana came out victorious. So Pinky wanted to find someone who he could pay off to go against Tito Santana and hurt Tito Santana. Well, Georgie Love, strangely enough, took this challenge. So he took the money, and now he's in there and not doing too good, as you can see, against Tito Santana. So I was shocked to hear that Georgie took up this challenge. Because George is usually a fan favorite. He likes the fans and everything, and they like him. So why he took this, I don't know. It must have been a lot of money. He couldn't say no. But as you can see right now, here in Pennsylvania, Georgie complaining about hair pulling by Tito Santana. I don't think so. And now look at him. Yelling about hair. He didn't touch his hair. And he shoves Tito. And Tito shoves back. And there goes a nice arm drag. And another. Take that drop kick right into the face. Tito definitely got... Oh! Sweet Georgie Love fell on the back of his head. On the outside of the ring is Pinky. Screaming, yelling, doing nothing, of course. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe Georgie is actually working with Pinky right here. And you can hear the crowd. Let's see if we can listen to them. Great camera work. Great camera work to listen in on these guys and their little... whatever they're doing there. Pinky didn't really say much. I didn't think so. But, you know, giving him motivation. So we're back in the ring. And there's a tie. I was going to say a lockup, but there's a rake right in the eyes. And hits him right in that shoulder blades. Right there on the shoulder. And right there into the rib area. Georgie with another shot into the face. The referee is telling him there should be warning disqualifications here. He sends Tito into the ropes. Oh, he's going to give him a hip toss. But Tito gets that hip toss instead. And Georgie to the outside that quick. Things aren't going his way, that's for sure. You're in the ring with a WWE Hall of Famer, Tito Santana. There is no way you're going to go in there and just think it's going to be that easy. You know what I'm saying? It's Tito Santana, Hall of Famer. Okay, once again, Pinky letting Georgie know what's going down. And look at that, the fans counted 10. I think a lot of this is a ploy between Pinky and Georgie as they're taking their time, taking that countdown, stopping Tito Santana's momentum that he was on. Lock up. And into, ooh, look at that. Ooh, that's how you get cauliflower ears, people. Cauliflower ears right there. Tito Santana. Nice maneuver. Now, Georgie sends him to the ropes. Takes a shoulder tackle, but he's going down. Tito's a lot taller. Probably a lot more stronger with that. But, you know, you got, ooh, right back into that headlock. That's the way you play. You can see Pinky yelling the name out, trying to get his man motivated. He paid Georgie to be in this match. He sends him into the ropes, ducked down. And look at it, Pinky. Pinky pulled the legs of Tito. Referee didn't see it, but I tell you what, the crowd ain't happy about it. Now Tito Santana is in trouble as Georgie, ooh, a knee right into between the shoulder blades. That's even worse. Right again. People are really booing Georgie at this point. I'm surprised they're boos, by the way. Like I said, he's really a fan favorite. And look at this. Nice. Body slams Tito Santana. Georgie should go for a cover, but he's yelling at the fans now. And the crowd definitely on Tito Santana. I'm telling you. Hear that. We got a cover. And a kick out. Tito Santana not done yet. But there you have it, a chin lock right there. You see how he has the knee right into the back. And you saw earlier, he was working on the back of Tito Santana. At this point in time, Tito is probably thinking what he got himself into. Because he might have came in here, I'm not sure, Tito's not like that. But he might have came into this a little overconfident when he got in here with Georgie. Georgie's a great wrestler, there's no doubt about it. He likes to fly. And now, you can see, he's doing a ground game on Tito Santana. We're Regional Championship Wrestling, and you can check us out on Facebook. And on there, we are Regional Championship Wrestling. Or check us out on the YouTube channel. Like and subscribe these videos so you can get notifications of more videos. And that's youtube.com/RCW Promotions. And you can, once again, the Tito Santana chants by the fans. And there's an elbow. And there's another one. Tito hits the ropes, and he gets clotheslined by Georgie. Wow. Georgie playing a little bit of mind games. He's going for the cover, but he's not hooking the leg, as you notice that. Doesn't get the 3 count. And look at it, he's listening to Pinky when he should be on top. He's going to go up to the top now to do a leg drop. And when he hits him with this could be over for Tito. But Tito's out of the way. You see that? He's being distracted by listening to the Flamingo Kid Pinky outside, and it cost him now. And that's probably going to rattle his bones just a little bit. And Tito's trying to get back into this, and he shots right into the head. Okay, check this out as he sends him right into the ring. And Georgie holds on to the ropes and gets out of the ring, which is probably the best thing he could have done at this point, and get those cobwebs out of there. And he needs to stop listening to Pinky and do what he does. He's a great wrestler. Why he's listening? Look at it. I don't look like it looks like he's not wanting to listen anymore. Oh, look at the 2. I told you, Georgie's not going to put up with this much longer when it comes to Pinky. Georgie knows what he's doing. Oh, whoa, look at this. Brings him in the hard way. He wasn't even paying attention. An elbow right to the head as Tito. Oh, man. Tito giving him something. Right in the face. Break that nose or something. Tito with a shot to the head. And another. Right into the face. Boom, again. It might be over right here. Nope. Georgie has his foot on the ropes. Foot is on the ropes. A little too close to the ropes for Tito. And look at this. Georgie raking the eyes of Tito Santana. I cannot believe this. Wow. This is crazy. This is nuts. But Sweet Georgie is definitely just moving slowly, and he's picking his shots, and he's taking it. Body slam. Oh, he's going up now? He's on the second. What's he going to do? He's going to drop a leg. Oh, an elbow or a leg. I couldn't see. But no matter. Tito Santana was not there for that. Tito hits the ropes. He does it. He does his maneuver. 1, 2. And look, Pinky got in the ring. Pinky got in the ring and stopped the count. The referee should have rang the bell. That should have been a disqualification automatically. But now, Tito got Pinky, and he's taking him into the ring. Everything Pinky gets, he deserves at this point in time. Whoa! Oh! Georgie hits him in the ribs and to the back. If it wasn't for Georgie, Pinky would have probably got knocked all over the place. Full Nelson, and Pinky with a cane, and he hits Georgie instead by accident. 1, 2, that's it. Tito's winning this one. Tito Santana gets the victory thanks to Pinky. Pinky went to hit Tito with the cane. Tito got out of the way. He hits his own man, Georgie, and this is the reason why Georgie never has a manager. It's official. Tito Santana comes out victorious over Sweet Georgie Love thanks to the Flamingo Kid Pinky. And I don't think Georgie's going to be too happy about this. He should have not done this. Oh, look at that. Shoved him. Now he's shoving Pinky. Look at this. Oh, again. Georgie's not happy. Georgie is not happy. He could have won this if he didn't have Pinky out there. Pinky interfered way too much. Georgie doesn't even want to hear it. Let's see if we can hear what they're saying. Nope. Georgie's leaving. He doesn't want no more of this. Wow.
It was my fault.
Yeah, no doubt. It was Pinky. Well, I'm Barry J. Walker. This is Regional Championship Wrestling.
Now let's go to this video of the international champion, Tony Atlas. just been looking at people coming in the ring, getting defeated. Y'all been watching people that fight that they are contenders for the ICW championship. But all you have seen is defeat. Y'all have been watching people good to come up in the mud, act it. And unsuccessfully, you have watched people go down. Now, it took me a long time to get to where I'm at. Now, you got people like Pusky. You got people like Savoli. You got people like Steamboat coming in, thinking they could do something against the man. And what happened? Defeat all across the board. When you put somebody in the ring with a man such as myself, you just wasted your time. I don't even know why I come out here and talk to y'all piercing neck geeks. I went out to that school one day, and I saw, shut up! Don't talk to me! There's two things that I can't stand. That's a dog chasing cars and a broken down wrestler chasing me. Anybody that get in the ring with a man such as myself, IQ can't be no higher than a banana. Any man that think he can handle me gotta be stupid. Now you take a look. Now what you got out there better than this? Nothing. Every time a woman look at her husband, she said, boy, I wish I had a man like that. Every time another champion in another territory, in another area, see a man like me, they say, boy, I wish I was him. A lot of people out there wish they was me. Wishful thinking get you nowhere. Hard work and dedication is what I did. Nobody helped me get nowhere. So I don't help nobody. I don't like nobody. I don't care if nobody like me. I ain't got no girlfriend. Don't want one. I only need a woman for 2 hours. And so long, honey. Nice knowing you. I'm the man. I'm the only man in wrestling that everybody's jealous of. Everybody want to get next to. Forget it. There's only one Atlas. Don't forget it. Boy, ain't I beautiful? Ain't I beautiful? Talk about it.
They knock him down, he gets back up.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce first to you, from Malibu Beach, California, he weighs 235 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, Hollywood Playboy Bobby Starr!
What?
All the women want him.
Please!
And his opponent hails from Summit Hill, Pennsylvania. He weighs in at 454 pounds.
Man, oh man!
He is the Summit Hill Smasher, Tiny!
Look out, Tiny! Oh!
Well, Bob Starr frequents the Playboy Mansion.
Oh, yeah! And they also throw him out for trespassing. Bob Starr working on, and what I'll tell you what, mark this down. Bob Starr is actually doing something that I agree with. Work on Tiny's legs. Get those taken out, and then you have a chance against this man. But you better keep on the big man. Tiny has a big bullseye on his back.
Bob Starr can easily press slam him.
Yeah, right. Big forearm by Tiny. I'll tell you what, you don't want to mess with.
What's Bob Starr gonna do here?
You don't want to mess with Tiny. He's in a bad mood. I saw him earlier in the locker room. He wasn't even talking to anybody. Big body slam by Tiny. Comes off the ropes. Oh, bowls him over the big clothesline. Yeah, Bob Starr better. Hey, you know what?
Good idea, Bob.
Yeah, you better go back to the locker room too, Bob. Because I don't care. You put anybody in the ring with Tiny, and they won't have a chance because he is just in a foul mood for what the Pack did to him. I don't blame them. How many months was the Pack together? They're like brothers. And they kick off Tiny. Why? For a change? Maybe they should change their underwear if they want to change.
Best thing the Pack could have did.
Come on.
Tiny.
Get
Remember the Tiny? What are you saying? Tiny was the weak link of the pack? My God, look at him.
There's no doubt he was the weak link.
Oh. You know, it's not even worth talking to you about this. Everyone knows you're a big pack market. That's all there is to it. Bob Starr with the chops. I don't know if I wouldn't work on the midsection.
Up with those chops.
I wouldn't work on the midsection, that's for sure.
It's gonna take a while. Don't start looking in some of his best shape ever.
Oh man, he's gonna get Tiny mad and look out. You know what happens when he got mad. Now's a chance. If I'm Bob Starr, I want to stay on top of the big guy.
The only advantage Tiny has in this match is his criminal history is longer than Bob Starr's.
No reason for the pack kicking Tiny out. None. No reason for it.
Tiny used to drink all their Gatorade. That's plenty of reason.
I'm not even gonna support this. This is ridiculous. I don't even know why you're bringing all this stuff up.
Tiny was a loose cannon. They had to get rid of him. There's no other reason why.
He has some problems and let it go, all right? Now look at this. Now Bob Starr has a bigger problem. We're going to see what Bob ate for supper tonight. Look out. Off the ropes. Oh, my God. Move.
Woohoo. Bob moved. Bob's a genius.
I wouldn't go that far.
Look at all the women here in attendance drooling.
Where do you see that?
We get security out here to mop up the floor from all the drool.
Referee Pee Wee Yo, get in there. I think that was in the throat.
The men want to be him. The women want to be with him.
Why are you trying to put over Bob Starr for... What, does he owe you money or something? I heard he's like that, you know. So far now, Bob Starr is taking control of Tiny, the big man, whips him in, comes off. Oh, come on. You have a better chance of doing that to a Mack truck, buddy. Tiny off the ropes. No, he misses again. All Tiny has to do is land one of those moves and it's over.
I can't disagree with you.
Not one, folks. 2 matches inside the barbed wire steel cage later on tonight. Halloween has come a little early here in the EWF. Tiny now in control. Putting Hollywood Bob Starr in the ropes. Oh! There's a big elbow. That's it. 1, 2. Oh, he raked the eyes.
That's an easy way to kick out.
Yes, it is. Doesn't take much ambition. Right up Bob Starr's alley.
Bob Starr is one of the most determined wrestlers I've ever met.
Determined for what?
Greatness.
Well, is that what you call it? Just checking. I'll tell you what, if anything, he really knows how to rake the eyes. He's really had that put down pat.
The Nitro girls are big fans of his.
Collect all the Bob Starr tapes. What a pin. Bob Starr with a pin 1. He picks him up. What is he thinking?
He could have had him right there.
What's he thinking? You want to screw with the big man? My God. There you go. There you go. Tiny's upset. He's up. He whips him in. Comes off. He's going to take care of himself.
Big sidewalk slam.
Now, here we go. Look at the big man.
Bob better move.
Second rope. He has him up. He comes down. Oh! Oh, my God.
I can't deny that.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 minutes and 45 seconds, the Southern Hills Slasher, Tiny!
I hope there's a dumpster nearby.
If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel at Regional Championship Wrestling or email us at rcwpromotions@gmail.com, and we'll see you at the matches.
Scheduled for one fall. Currently in the ring, weighing in at 269 pounds. He comes from man's deepest fears. Here is Mondo Kleen. And his opponent, weighing in at 230 pounds, from Union City, Tennessee, here is the Wildside, Koko,
Koko Ware here this week as Koko prepares for the contest. I'll tell you what, this Mondo Kleen, he's not going to go for any of that fancy dance two-step from Koko Ware as we take a look at Frankie. Look out, Mondo Kleen right away, go to work on Koko Ware. A couple of big elbows. Sends his man for the ride and there's nobody home. Koko coming off with a couple of rides and a big coconut headbutt. Mondo Kleen is down. Another headbutt by Koko Ware. Mondo Kleen not in a very promising position here. Oh, and a shot to the hamstrings of Mondo Kleen by Koko Ware. Mondo Kleen's going to take a little time out, and Koko's in there having a good time. Always nice to see Koko Ware in action here on International World Class Championship Wrestling. Mondo Kleen better watch himself. He might find himself the victim of a count out here. He's got a count of 10 to get back into the ring. Mondo now taking his time. He's got to think about this one for a little bit. Maybe he was thinking, well, I'm taking on the Birdman. I'll squash him. Well, he's got another thing coming because Koko Ware takes a backseat to nobody. And at the same time, Mondo takes a backseat to nobody. He might stuff you in a backseat, but he won't take a backseat to nobody. These fans really into this one here this week. Koko Ware in tremendous shape.
Boy, this would be a main event, Brian Webster, anywhere, wouldn't it?
I'm telling you what, these two are going at each other left and right. Mondo Kleen, of course, as you saw, Bob, a moment ago, didn't really know what to make of Koko. He took some time out of the ring to clear the cobwebs a little bit. Now he's in full control, and there's a shot right to the eyes a la Curly Moe.
Yeah, right.
Back, body drop, Mondo Kleen goes down.
You know, he was announced at 269 pounds. I don't buy that, do you?
Not Mondo Kleen.
No way.
No way. He is well over the 300-pound mark.
And Koko at 229 from Union City, Tennessee.
And in
What strength?
tremendous shape.
Oh, yeah. He always stays in great shape. He recently returned from Memphis, Tennessee, where he won the championship there. He's just looking fantastic.
Koko B. Ware is a man who has held many titles, including several tag team titles. Of course, he was a member of the Pretty Young Thing several years ago.
What a memory, Brian Webster.
Well, I try to do my homework. Look at that. Spins Mondo Kleen around. Atomic drop. And Mondo Kleen's over in the corner. Look out, referee. They're coming over to your end. Koko introducing Mondo Kleen to the top turnbuckle. Now to the second turnbuckle. And these fans are loving it as they count along. And he just rammed his head right into the canvas. He did not stop with the 3 turnbuckles. He went right down to the canvas, Bob Smith.
Mondo's got a hard head, but it's not that hard. I'll tell you that right now.
Koko B. Ware is up and ready for this one.
I'll tell you what, Brian Webster, I don't want to be derelict in my duties, but this match is so exciting, I'm going to go back to ringside and get some more photos for PWI.
All right, you go right ahead, Bob Smith. We always enjoy reading about the IWCCW in Pro Wrestling Illustrated and some of the other fine publications that are available on your newsstand. Koko B. Ware now wrenching at the arm of Mondo Kleen, and I'll tell you what, this Mondo is really, really suffering the consequences of perhaps not preparing fully for this contest against Koko B. Ware. They're back into the corner. They're going to be forced to break this now. And it's Mondo who lifts the leg right into the chest of Koko B. Ware. There's a shot to the solar plexus. And again, I'll tell you, look at the calculation on Mondo Kleen. He is so concentrated on what he's doing. Koko reverses. Whoa, the referee just took a clothesline. Definitely unintentional. There's a drop kick by Koko B. Ware. And there's the bell. I don't think the referee sees it as an accident. Oh, look out, wait a minute. The bell is sounded. I believe we got a disqualification on Mondo Kleen. But Mondo Kleen continues to go to work on Koko B. Ware. The bell continues to sound. Koko off the far side. There's a butt by Koko B. Ware. And the crowd goes wild. Mondo Kleen rolls out of there. Mondo Kleen rolling out of the ring. He doesn't want any more of Koko B. Ware. Holy mackerel, Koko B. Ware just went to town on Mondo Kleen. I'm sure we've got a disqualification here. I'd like to go to our ring announcer, Jeff Herman, to get the official decision. Can we find out what's going on? Let's get the referee's official decision here.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the referee's official decision. As a result of a disqualification, here is your winner, the Birdman, Koko B. Ware!
Koko B. Ware takes the victory over Mondo Kleen, and he's not too happy about it.
If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel at Regional Championship Wrestling or email us at rcwpromotions@gmail.com, and we'll see you at the matches.